Good morning from Carter Gap Shelter. Stick around, let's get this day started. All right, so got kind of cold last night. I didn't, but the weather did. Got down to 25 degrees. The real feel, because the wind's blowing so hard, was 18 degrees when I got up this morning. So I was in my puffy, my Alpha 90. I have my little dealie here, and I've also got my Arc'teryx base layers on. But I stayed warm for the majority of the night, which is a good thing. If I weren't behind this shelter, though, I don't know. It's just right around that corner up there. The wind is just cutting through. Anyway, this morning I'm eating some Kodiak oatmeal, protein. Protein oatmeal. And there's my little cook system right there. I'm most of the way bagged up. I'm ready to hit the trail as soon as I get done eating. So I'll flip you around here and show you the sun coming up on the other side. Pretty good view for breakfast. Should be a nice day. It's supposed to get up to 55 or 56 degrees, so sunny. Should be a nice day of hiking, so stay tuned. All right, so there's my first glimpse of the Albert Mountain Fire Tower everybody talks about. Hopefully we can get up in it and get a great view from all the way around. Beautiful day forward if we can. So that tower is the unofficial 100-mile mark when you're going northbound on the AT. So I'll try and zoom in a little bit here if I can. There it is. It's roughly a half a mile ahead. So Albert Mountain Fire Tower should be there in no time, although it's quite a ways up there. All right, let's go.
I'll see you down here.
All right, so I'll try and keep this short. So, like I said, this is the unofficial 100-mile mark going northbound on the AT. I think technically on far out it's 99.9, but like I said, it's close enough for me. Beautiful day to have gotten up here, as you can see. I mean, views for days. About halfway on the day, so we got about 6 miles to the shelter we're going to stay at tonight. So this is a great halfway surprise, but anyway, it's beautiful views from up here in the tower. As you can see, I'm not quite up in the tower. It's actually locked. The door right there is locked, but I came up the 3 or 4 flights to take in some of the views and some of the fresh air. So, you know, what can I say? I'm proud of myself. For someone who's never backpacked before, done any long distance hiking, I mean, I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish thus far, and I'm feeling kind of rejuvenated, although I also feel like I need a bit of a break. We've been out in the woods for probably 5 days or so now, and I'm stinking. But yeah, I know that you probably can't tell the full value of what's in this picture, but I sure can. Anyway, I'll let you go for now. I'll close out here later this afternoon. I'm going to take some of this in.
Part's over.
Yeah. All right, this is Long Branch Shelter. It's constructed in 2012, so it's one of the newer ones I've seen so far. It's a double-decker. You can see the ladder there. Back there in the back, you can almost make out the privy. It looks like a decent privy back there. And there's a nice running stream, probably not even a couple hundred yards from here. I can hear it flowing. So anyway, this isn't where I'm stopping for tonight. I got about 3.5 more miles to a different shelter, and I'll clue you in when I get there. All right, so we made it to Carter Gap Shelter for a 12.5 mile day today. Lots of people here. Probably 12 to 15 tents and hammocks, and then 5 or 6, I think, in the shelter. So pretty packed house. It's gonna get cold tonight, but shouldn't be near as cold as it was last night. Last night when I woke up in the morning, the real feel was 18 degrees, and wind was blowing 20 to 30 probably. And anyway, I stayed warm through the night, but it was definitely cold. this morning when I started getting around. So tonight shouldn't be near as bad. And tomorrow we're going to do a short 3.7 mile section to Winding Stair Gap. And then we're going to catch a ride into Franklin. We've been out here for 5 straight days, so we're out of food, mostly out of electronics. I need some charging and need to wash our laundry. So anyway, thanks for following along. We'll check in soon.